Find functional hilarity at the Biffa Emporium. Girl, it's what I heard. Allegedly, it's just the word. Allegedly, it's on the street. Allegedly, I sing to the beat. Allegedly, lee, lee, lee. Allegedly, lee, lee, lee. Allegedly, lee, lee, lee. Allegedly. So I wake up, thank God, and I see this Simone Biles story, and I'm like, oh Lord, her husband done embarrassed her. And let's go over this. Because first he said he didn't know who she was, and I could get that. He's a straight man. He may not follow gymnastics. He may have heard the name but didn't really know. Let it pass. I'm going to let that pass. But the second you looked her up, you realize, oh, it's not that she had a lot of followers. She had a lot of gold medals. You saw. Or there's a reason that maybe you didn't see. Because when he just said, oh, she'll send me pictures when she got that leg up. She got that leg. I can't with you. She got that leg. She got that leg by her ear. And he's like, what are you doing, man? And I'm like, he don't want no woman. The way he said that, what are you doing, man? Your wife sends you a picture with that leg up. She be stretching and doing splits, and you're looking at her with confusion. She's trying to give you the guts, and you running away. That's why you didn't know who she was, and that's why this interview is cringy and embarrassing, because you want pussy. I mean, the guys that are interviewing you are like, that's a sign that your wife is interested in you sexually. And he's like, he on a football team. He want to stay his butt in the locker room. Some guys aren't in the closet. Some guys are in the locker room. And honey, him and these little, somebody called him medium squiggle spaghetti braids. That's what he got. He got a spaghetti braid. Simone, you got to get him to take these little snakes out of his head. These little worm braids. Looking like he got some gummy worm. Even gummy worms have more thickness. I swear, it's giving me bottom. Give me bottom. Don't make me wait. Coming to my house. Give me bottom. That's why he upset. You sending pictures with the leg up. He want the leg up. Girl, they gonna be sharing double-sided dildos. The whole household just gonna be, whoa. Legs to the moon, legs to the moon. This is why men need to be able to come out and live their homosexual lives, because he don't want that woman. Your wife is sending you leg up pictures, and you're like, what are you doing, man? You don't want no woman. That's why he embarrassed you. This isn't misogyny. It's stupidity. I mean, he must know, because I know that booty's blown. You could tell by them braids, and he sat twixt somebody's knees. What I tell you about them knee sitters, what I tell you about them men with braids, they sitting twixt knees. Twixt knees. This is a prime example of a knee twixer. And the way he describes himself as the prize and she won him, you know what? Maybe he likes a good pegging. She's flexible. She could get that strap on and up. Because he just gives bottom. And I know bottom, honey. I know bottom. That's just a bottom with a strong jaw. Butch queen realness. But I'm sorry. In the words of that lady from the People's Court, he lied. And we should have known better the second we looked at his head. I mean, let's look at his head. Simone has bigger issues than what this fool says on a podcast if this is what he's walking around with on his head, and he thinks it looks good. See? He thinks, or he thinks he thinks. You know what I see? CTE. That's what I see. CTE. CTE. Maybe with he. That CTE. See, I don't know if this marriage gonna last, because these pictures I'm taking, I'm getting butch queen realness. Look at this pan. Look at this leather pant. It's giving you I'm your baby tonight. Now remember at the end of I'm your baby tonight. So Whitney on her bike and she drive up, and before he gets on the bike, she sees the shadow dancing. I mean, he just popping that pussy on it. He just throwing it back, throwing it left, leg up. And I'm like, what's she gonna do with him? They both going to the gay bar. I want to take you to the gay bar. Gay bar. That's what was going on there. Please. Oh, Lord. But he just hops on. That's what these pants is giving me. And that dancer daintily just, he was all legs. He just hopped on. That's what I'm getting. Maybe he's just Simone's baby tonight. This outfit is giving you everything. He's made of a fantasy. And the commitment to these horrible smades. We can't call them braids. And while we have a minute, let's talk about Oprah's ass. There's a lot less of it than there used to be. I'm happy for the heifer. However, your bank is still big, so why couldn't Taraji's check be? Why is she out here talking about I still ain't get paid right? I almost had to turn the movie down. You knew it was going to be an all-black cast. You know we are going to see and support this movie for once. For once, you don't have to worry about a bad investment. They always say, oh, we don't know if a black story will carry. We don't know if we already done bought up all the tickets. We done all got our purple outfits. The event is color coordinated. Black people will be there. Why was salary an issue? This should have been an opportunity to overpay, where all the actors should have walked away with the percentage points since you and Steven Spielberg are the producers. You own the rights. Ain't no, oh, well, Warner Brothers. Oh, well, some white, Steven Spielberg, the only pink toe involved. Oprah, you got more than enough money to buy the rights from Alice herself. And again, y'all don't really need the money. I don't know why the crew wasn't cut in, and I sure as hell don't know why the actors aren't cut in, because we know, especially Fantasia, they're going to bring this story to life for a new generation. So why can't you pay? Every time we turn around, it seems like Oprah doing something slick and getting caught. Monique somewhere just not, I tried to tell you, but I was difficult. Nobody wanted to listen to me, but now you're out here listening to Taraji.
Alleged what? Alleged who? Allegedly, allegedly. Don't blame, don't sue. Allegedly, allegedly. We gotta talk about the you. We gotta talk about the unit, We gotta address what the hell's on your head. Say it again. We got to address what the hell is on your head. One more time. What the fuck is that? Is it a welcome mat? Is that a dead cat? We gotta talk about the unit. Yeah.